So we just left, Jeff and I walked over from the Southwest booth, and now we're over with Tim in the Milestone booth, right?
Welcome.
So we're here to talk about integration that Southwest offers to third-party partners, and this is just a great example of that third-party integration with Milestone and with Southwest Microwave. So can we talk a little bit about what you're showing here in the Milestone booth?
Sure, yeah, thanks for coming over. One of the things we do like to showcase is our integrations to partners and our ability to work with multiple types of other software and other equipment out there.
Sure.
So what we've got here is we're showing the Milestone XProtect combined with the Micropoint, our Intrepid Micropoint 2 fence-mounted sensor. We've got some sensors connected over our remote polling device, and we're showing an active screen here. And
this is not a contact closure level integration, right?
Absolutely not. No, what we're looking at here is beyond contact closures. We're looking at a high-level interface. The high-level interface is a software-based integration using the software development kit developed from Milestone using a driver to our products or for our products.
That's pretty awesome, pretty powerful, right? Because
Absolutely.
You get a lot more out of this than just a typical contact closure fence detection or the point detection. So
most certainly. One of the biggest advantages to using a high-level interface is the ability to have more accuracy within alarm reporting. So if you're using relays and you need 100 zones, that's 100 relays, boards, all the accessories.
Outputs on our side,
exactly.
Inputs on the other side. So
exactly.
A lot of extra devices to cover in the system, right?
That's right. Yeah, and with the high-level interface, it's simply a network connection. We connect a Micropoint processor into the server, and you're done.
And everything basically plugs and plays, and you can see that on the Milestone front end.
Absolutely.
Correct.
So, but I also wanted to mention, in addition to the features of being able to eliminate the need for those relays, with a high-level interface, sometimes you may still want a relay, and you can still control relays from here in addition to there. So let's say there's a comm loss between your head-end system and your fence detection system, you still have the ability to fire a relay and convert to a low-level integration or a low-level alarm monitoring in a
it's redundant.
It's redundant, yeah, that's the word I'm looking for.
Exactly.
All right. Guys, I think what we're going to do before we get out of here, because it's a little hard to do with people in and out of the booth, a lot of customers here at the booth and everything, we're going to break off of here and we're going to capture some stuff from the screen so people can actually see how Southwest looks inside the Milestone front-end VMS front-end.
Okay, so with the Micropoint Milestone XProtect interface, when you interact with the fence-mounted sensor, say someone's trying to cut the fence, climb the fence, they are lifting the fabric of the fence, trying to intrude on the property.
Or
essentially
even
what happens...
intrude in a microwave section or cross into a bearing sensor.
Exactly. What happens is we get this alert showing where it's taking place on the map, and we're showing that the camera is actually recording. So we also have information down here about what alarm was taking place, where the zone is, what the priority level is, time and date stamp. With the integration between Micropoint 1 or Micropoint 2 and the XProtect system, cameras are always on, they're always recording, and it's always overlaying that information or overlapping that video. When an alert takes place, it goes back 5 seconds and then records for, 40 more seconds? Yeah. Something along those lines. So again, 45 seconds every
flexible.
recording.
They set that up as a user, right?
Exactly, and that's what we've got to set up for.
So they can have that loop rolling on the screen. So they can show live video, what's going on right now, as well as what actually triggered the event from the past.
Exactly. So if we look right here on this bottom camera, we've got live camera. It's green, showing it's active. We see a live video feed. If I can get an alarm to generate on this side of it. We see the dot turned red. It's recording, it's saving that information, and now we also have an alert here in Zone 6, showing us where that took place. Secondary information down at the bottom.
So maps, zones, live video, playback video, everything
Absolutely.
end-to-end in the plug-and-play data type integration with a contact closure backup if the customer needs or wants that for the other
Exactly.
systems.
We've got all the bases covered.
And all three technologies in terms of microwave, fence-mounted, as well as buried technology.
Absolutely, and that's the one of the benefits of using the RPM interface. With the remote polling module, we can connect any of our products in any configuration around the perimeter or just around other assets. And the RPM2 reports the same information to Milestone exactly, precisely, and shows you where it's taking place.
Thanks, Tim,
Sounds
for
good.
your time, and Jeff for the time in the booth as well as for here.
Yep,
and
thank you.
again, please stop over and see Tim at the Milestone booth.